Good morning, everybody. We're out here early. There's Porterino. He's fishing this massive, well, not really massive, this pretty raging desert spillway right here that I had some pretty good success at last time. We're back out here. We actually have some live bait today, courtesy of Porterino. We got some good old minnows that we're going to throw down here. This is what it's looking like. Flowing pretty good, if you ask me. Ooh, I mean, juicy as can be. No, I'm not talking about Porterino. Nothing. We got pretty much everything I have on the arsenal. For now, that's going to be upgraded. We got a glide bait we're going to try. We got a jerk bait. This is what killed it last time. We got a Chopo even. I'm going to try some topwater before this sun comes up. We got a drop shot, of course. And we got our standard little minnow rod. I think I'm going to sink a minnow first at the bottom. I think Porter's going to do the same. And then we're going to start casting around. Hopefully catch some fish. We sunk it with split shots. We have a 6-pound fluoro leader. It's chilling out there. We threw the choppy. We didn't get anything. And now we're going to try the jerk bait that rewarded us last time. So let's see if we can catch a fish. We got Dobbins Maverick. Shimano SLX DC. You guys know I love this combo. Grab them at Copperstate and let them know I sent you to save money. First cast jerkbait. Last time, this was the ticket. My footing isn't great here, guys, so bear with me. Come on, baby. Tumbleweed. Act like it's a fish. Thumbnail pic. What if it just started moving?
I know, dude.
Alright. Let's go with the trusty drop shot. Hopefully it's trusty. Alright, here we go. Drop shot, 6-pound test. Ooh, stuck.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's a tough one. What do you got on there? 30-pound test?
8-pound, bro.
Jeez.
That's 8-pound fluoro.
That's wild.
That thing is strong, man.
Seagar?
Yeah.
Oh, man. They smack the jerkbait, though, sometimes.
Yeah.
Alright, back to the jerkbait, because this is what I know best. And hopefully start getting these striper fired up. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Pretty much. Dude, I know, right? Oh, I got one fish on. Here we go. Here we go. Jerkbait. I was going to reposition myself and my line went tight.
That looks a little nicer.
It feels decent. No, it's a striper. Wait, no, it's not. It's a smallie. It's a smallie on the jerkbait. He's barely big enough to eat it. Oh, well.
Yesterday when my aerator died.
Alright, there we go. Skunk buster. Nice little smallie. Nothing crazy. Get him out of there. So hopefully we can start picking them apart now. I think the sun is going to put the bite on. But I don't know. Only time will tell. So. Potentially. You wouldn't know because you don't have one, because you don't support us.
So is the higher the number, the heavier the break?
Say it again.
Yeah.
As you get like more comfortable with it. Well, guys, our minnow is gone, so we're gonna get it back in here. Go right to the end of this fast water. Set rod up. And let's try to get another one on the jerkbait.
I feel like untangling it. Careful for that cast net.
Yeah, right?
Oh, that's a fish.
Is that me? No?
Oh, he's all the way over here. What in the world? What the heck?
He's like right there?
It's another striper.
There's so many in here.
Oh, they're so tiny.
Yeah, they're all like that size.
Oh, hey.
They're fun though when they start hitting the artificials.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go run to Walmart real quick.
Dude, if we had worms, they'd be literally hit the bait.
Oh,
You hit on the bottom and then fucking over. It's ridiculous.
over there. What the heck?
Oh,
Getting fishy?
yeah, on the minnow.
Oh, mine just went super slow.
Fish on. Here we go. On the minnow, guys.
Oh, baby.
On the minnow. Oh, it's another smallie, bro.
I got another striper.
No way. Okay.
Striper and a larger.
I'll take it.
I mean, you might throw that.
Well, you guys saw it. That was live minnow. Now we have one on the jerkbait, one on the live minnow. There we go. Second fish of the day. Not too bad at all. We'll get him back. Thank you. All right. Another minnow going in. And the reason I have them in that little container is Porter has the big thing over there. And he's not going to walk over here, and I'm not going to walk over there every time I have to bait up.
We can do that.
For real this time. Head hook and minnow. Go ahead and throw this right here.
I'm not mad about it.
Oh, in this area. It's fast current.
They're down there in like.
That's what seems to be happening. I'm actually going to keep this in my hands for now.
I'll try to do it.
Because...
I feel like catching them on live minnow over and over and over again kind of gets boring. At least for me. So.
Wow! Perhaps this is a whole new Porter.
Shit. You don't know.
Alright, minnow back. Crankbait in. We're on the board. We're rolling. Well, guys, I'm not exaggerating when I say I threw about 6 different baits below the spillway, and I was just having 0 success. Porter was absolutely slaying them on just one tiny crankbait. I had something similar, but it wasn't good enough. So after a while, we decided to move down the canal to fish another spillway. Well, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Moving is the #1 thing you need to do out here when trying to find fish, guys. I suggest targeting the ladders. I suggest targeting the bridges. And obviously the spillways. We're going to drive to spillway number 2 here and see what we can do. And if you guys are enjoying the video, I would really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. Me and P-Money both are trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. We already got some doubters out there saying that we won't do it, but we in fact will, with the help of you guys. Just a couple scrubs out here trying to make it on YouTube, man. All right, we're at spot number 2 with Porterino. Look at how it's looking. It's looking pretty good. Look at that. That's the spillway. Last time I was here was the middle of the day, so this lighting is actually really good.
Yeah, it's cloudy.
You're cloudy, Porter. Woo! Let's grab the camera and do it. It's looking like it's gonna be producing for sure. Oh man, it is looking good for us. Desert spillway, we got overcast. This one is looking better for Mark here. Just absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. All right, well, I'm just gonna keep fan casting this little jerk bait, and we're just gonna crank it because at the last spot, that's what was getting the most bites. So we're not gonna switch it up if we don't have to. Come on, guys. There we go. There we go. Keep him down. Finally got another. He feels massive. Just kidding. Not actually. He is actually micro. But you know what? We're finally having some success, man. It's been kind of a grinder for me today. Well, out here in this desert, there ain't really any giants right now, but you know what? That could change at any time. So we will let him go. And cast this back out. Alright. I'm actually going to throw on a minnow. This rod isn't like ideal for minnows. It's giant, but it's what I have tied on right now. Because I want to get another jerkbait out there, but we're also going to put on that gill live at some point. Alright, here we go. Live minnow. I'm just going to chuck it out here. This is a little heavy, like I said before, but it's just kind of going to be on standby there. And I want to keep throwing this little tiny jerkbait around. I mentioned it before, but this is a Lucky Craft pointer. You can get this at Copperstate. I think this is a 500 DD, and it gets down there for where you need it. But yeah, man, we've been slaying the fish today with it. So let's go ahead and blast it way down there again, and just keep cranking. I think we're having our best success just cranking this. So I'm just going to keep doing that. You can get crafty if you want, but if it's not working, don't do it. Come on, baby. Just cranking it. Was that a fish? No way. Let's go way on that side. Just crank this down. Oh, a minnow just got smacked, bro. We got him. We got him on the minnow, guys. What do we got? Oh my gosh! It's another giant gill! Yeah! Giant gill on the minnow! I know this isn't the ideal rod, but hey man. Giant gill. They eat live minnows too. You guys can't underestimate these panfish out here. I'm going to put this one in the bucket because we may throw a live bait down there. We may do it. We're going to add this to our second fish down there because there's another bluegill. Remember, you can use live bait here, bluegill, if they're caught on sight. So keep that in mind. We caught fish 2 casts in a row, guys. Where we get 3 in a row. We caught a bluegill and a striper. Will it happen again? It absolutely will. It absolutely will. Smallmouth. It absolutely will. Oh my gosh. We have now caught a striper, a smallmouth, and a bluegill in succession. I suck. I didn't have my camera on, but there we go. The new Spillway paid off for us. Oh man, Porter's gonna drive to the other side so he could film another video, but okay. No. No rock. Alright, just keeping it down. We got 6-pound fluoroliter. It's actually probably helping us with that.
Get to the rock quick. Basically, this is just a drop shot.
Alright. Last time we got that fish way out there, so I'm just going to keep blasting it up and just cranking it against this current. Because it seems like most of them are like in that area, maybe? I don't know. Yep. Correct. Correct. They sure are. We're bombing Porter's intro with a fish. Bingo. They're all micro, but you know. Alright, well, we bombed Porter's intro successfully. And these fish, man, they hit so hard. But they're not as big as you'd like them to be. That's okay, man. Desert Canal, middle of nowhere, catching stripies. You can't complain about it. You can't. I'm just going to keep pounding away at them. We'll probably switch up baits here in a second, but I'm going to grab B-roll so it's a good viewing experience for you all. I'm going to go ahead and move above the Spillway and try over there and see what we can find, because it seems like our little bite died, but this bait, man, absolutely killing it today. Alright, we're gonna try a minnow here. Because why not? Alright, gonna back hook this guy just like that. And now these little like side cut things you could call it. The last time I was here I caught fish in here, so I'm gonna try and do that real quick without the battery pack falling out, of course. Again, this isn't the ideal rod for this, but here we go. All you guys crying about me casting over the fence can kick rocks. Because you'll be fine. And so will the fish. Let's see if there's still any down there, man. Last time there was. We'll cast this one over here. So why not? Alright. And let's put this one over here before this minnow freaking dies. We actually might have a fish on our minnow that we just put down there. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Fish on the freaking minnow. What is it? Oh my gosh, it was just sitting over here. Oh, it's a little stripey. Órale, cabrón. Your favorite fish. All it took was a minnow on the bottom. No, I had it sitting over here and I walked over and there was a fish on. Like, okay. I'll do one more cast just because I just moved my camera. Alright, we're going to do one more cast, guys. One more. Do we have any more minnows? There's like 4 more. Same thing, we're going to back hook this guy. Sink him in the fast stuff because that's what seems to be getting bites. Right about there-ish. Leave that here. Beautiful. I'm going to tie her back on that jerkbait because, man, that is just all they were biting. All they were biting. Lucky Craft Pointer. The self-appointed striper slayer of the desert, I guess, because this thing is freaking cranking them. Alright. Let's see. Maybe they've reset because we gave them a break?
Yeah. Hey, confidence is key. You have to do what you can to build your confidence.
Whoever said it best. Be confident, everybody.
Yeah!
If you're that's okay, guys.
Yeah, you're not going to die when you're 40 years old.
I look back at all this footage and I'm like, I really want to put this in.
I know.
But I just can't do it. Oh, there we go. Smacked. This feels weird. No, he barely has it. Yeah, another striper. Bro, you already caught like into 20. It's amazing, guys. It's amazing. They're nothing crazy, but they're just fun. They're fun. Little striper. Nothing crazy out here, but we're having fun. Let's put that there. Grab some more B-roll.